right, we back. Paperrock Live, you know what it is. The show with no capping. Here with my beautiful partner, Sexy Jenna.
Don't try to kiss up now. We already had a serious conversation behind the scenes, and I'm going to hold you to it. And that's fine, because New Year's is all New Year's.
I'm trying to change for the new year, and
you have no choice. And guess what? Nobody has a choice.
Your forehead don't have a choice.
That's why it's covered up.
All
and you know what?
then.
You know, sticks and stones don't break my bones because my jokes are usually more funny. In any event, we're here with somebody very important, somebody who I've been stalking for quite a bit. And it's funny because I already kind of coordinated things for you with respect to coming on the show. Yeah. Things got a little crazy with holidays, and I apologize, but Chas, who's like, she's constantly in the mix. It just turns out she reached out to me, and I'm like, I know who she is already. I said she's supposed to be already on the show. Yeah. So, and you're gonna have to repeat your last name for me, because I don't want to screw this up.
We don't need my last name. My first name is Star.
I know that, but I just put your Star Greenidge.
Okay, good.
Because you're also did I say that right? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because you're not just this personality, right? You're also an author. You're a producer.
Yes.
And you're a creative. So people should know you're not your government because but they should know who you are. Yeah. So, woo! Welcome, Star.
Star in the place. Hello, Star.
Hello.
Happy New Year, Star.
Happy New
holidays,
Year. Happy
everything.
New Year's, everybody.
Yeah, man.
Spliff's a little biased because your last name, his last name, and your first name. You know, Star's coming. You know, this is all I heard all fucking weekend.
I like
so,
the name.
Yeah, I do.
And you have pretty skin, man.
Thank you. Your skin is good
What's
too.
that? Is that almond milk boo? Hey, don't play with her. Let's do this.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Barbados.
Oh, by the way, you don't know about Bay people. You don't know nobody. She's a Bajan. You don't know nothing about that.
Oh, thank you for saying Bajan, not Barbadian.
No, man, she Bajan. You don't know nothing about that, man.
I know those caves were crazy, right? You guys have caves, right?
Yeah,
with the stalactites and stalagmites.
I was 16.
That was a hot mess. I went and I was scared for my life. But yeah, great islands. Locally, where are you from? What borough are you repping? I know already.
Brooklyn.
Stick 'em.
Wait up, what part of Brooklyn?
Flatbush.
He's the daughter. Yes, what's up? Okay, what part of Flatbush?
Rutland.
Rutland.
Road,
Shout out to everybody on Rutland. I know people on Rutland. I call Rutland right now. You're in trouble.
I don't want to call anybody in Rutland because I don't want any smoke.
Trouble.
Let me just say, you look like, with the fitted hat. She's like cutesy, but you got the hat on like, we don't want no problems. So I'm okay. Happy to do the interview. So it's funny. I didn't know who you were behind the scenes. And truth be told, I thought I had another. Though, right? I always stalk. I had another face behind the name.
Yeah.
And we'll step aside from that. But you were the monster, if you will, behind the madness that was Bar Talk Radio.
Yeah.
And Bar Talk Radio was within different ranks, different stations, but all over the place.
Yeah. We started in Manhattan and it ended up in my house.
Well, your house was pretty awesome.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, we saw her. I'm like, oh, that's your house. It's like a little mini bar and shit. It's very cutesy, right? That's what. But this is what people don't realize. If you don't have a nice setup at home, then you have to pay for the setup at a hotel or a studio, what have you.
No, enough people could buy their house. They could go to their house with it. But the people house there dirty. Now dirty carpet, dirty sink, the bathroom dirty.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I'm just joking. But look, you have to clean your bathroom too dirty.
Yeah.
See, your house was nice and clean.
Oh, it was crispy.
It was clean,
and presentable.
Yeah. It was
so you're gonna have.
Well, I got it cleaned.
Yeah, because
before and after. That's right. Before and
you
after
from Barbados.
every show. Yeah.
Your family raised you right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Islanders don't play that. I've been to Islanders households. I'm like, this looks like a hotel. There's not a lick of dirt. So,
but you have black and white though. You confused sometimes.
I'm always confused.
When
That's
you
okay.
clean
That's
up,
why I'm here for clarification.
Wait, I didn't even know you was white. I thought you was Spanish.
That's fine. I get all type of crazy shit. I get called all type of wacky shit.
Respect the Spanish people like that.
No, I did.
This here is a white and black individual.
Where are you from?
Me? I was born here.
Okay.
I was born in the Bronx, raised in East Flatbush, Brooklyn.
Okay.
My family is Trinidadian,
Okay.
the Panamanian, Jamaican.
Oh, everything.
And there's 2 Guyanese in the building.
Oh,
It's like by marriage, but but mostly Trinidadian descendant. You know?
I never know. You know, he always goes into like such a tangent, and I never know how. Let's talk about the fact that there was no parade this year. In August or September, and I don't, Juve, right? There was no parade this year. How sad were you, and what would you do going forward? Being who you are, you're this creative. Like, what would you do going forward?
I'm
next year?
I'm actually not sad about it. Some people just don't know how to act. If you don't know how to act, they take it away. That's how everybody grew up.
Well, no, I'm talking about COVID, but you're right. You know, because I was.
Oh, you talking about COVID, but the actual parade.
But you're right. But you're 100% right. Different things happen, but at Puerto Rican Day Parade is no picnic. I just think that for those who want to come out and show a little culture, whatever. We'll get off the topic because it doesn't matter. COVID, this, that, it's not happening.
Nah, she was right. You answered it right. People don't know how to act no more.
Yeah.
I remember one time people used to wake up, stay up all day. It'd be like 5, 4, 6 in the morning.
And we out there.
And we outside until Labor
10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
And everybody having fun. Let me show you something. It used to be so much fun that, I don't know about everybody's parents, but my parents used to cook up. We'll go find a spot on Eastern Parkway and we would sell food. Pilau, sauce, roti, everything selling. And and the thing back then, you didn't even really need a license to come on the Parkway and do it. It was fun.
You know what? You know, she just don't put it back on the table because this has been
Turn it the other way.
No, yeah, right. No, she got it. She got it.
I don't want Hennessy.
We don't want the branding. She got it.
They ain't pay us.
We know what it is.
Hey, yo, Nas.
We know
tell
what it
Henny,
is.
give me $1 or $2. You talking about over there, boy.
And you know what's funny, guys, and I know people may go back through the different ranks of shows just to see who I'm talking about, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But people either pay for the set, you hear what I'm saying to you, or if it's a connection because Miss Chastity is behind the scenes, and there's other variables. I mean, you know, listen, Star is in her own situation, but if Chaz calls and says, hey, listen, I have a situation, it's called Dunzo. Yeah. But I say to her, listen, I have to cover, listen, I have to pay this guy, I gotta pay, everybody has to get fucking paid, and I'm poor. So who's paying the bill? Do me a favor, bring some liquor, and we'll be fine. Yeah. So I said to this one artist, I said, do me a favor, I said, I need you to supply the liquor. I'm not this crazy lunatic. I'm happy with the $25 bottle of Amsterdam, I can make it work, I can bring beer, I have this. And this one guy walks in with like an individual bottle of fucking Belvedere, and I wanted to throw myself on the floor because I have all these guests coming in, and I have a baby bottle of bullshit to serve people, and what are you gonna say? I'm like, would you like some water? No, bitch, I want the drinks I was promised. Okay, listen, this is ridiculous. So you come to the show, I asked you to just bring a little something. You bought a duffel bag of Hennessy. I mean, this is a duffel bag. I mean, this is like a keg. I mean, this is insane.
You know what's crazy?
Shout out to Nookie Dookie.
Thank you very much.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? She from the 9. That's regular degler.
What's the 9?
I always say the 9. You from Rutland. You from Rutland. That's 90s over there.
No, I'm from before that. I'm like Bedford and Rogers and like Flatbush.
You still got props. You got props there. Yeah, they're over there. All right, cool. All right, so you from Flatbush. Yeah. That's a regular degler in Flatbush.
Yeah.
That's regular.
This is called a fucking battle royale, and we're gonna get into this in a second. We don't want to come across as alcoholics. My AA counselor is definitely watching this.
Jenna,
what?
I'm talking about the youngins really throw that back like beer. Like
I'm not mad at that. I went to Summer Jam. This is last year, and Jack Thriller is responsible for this. Him and B-Way, and we'll leave their names out of it, but it's already exposed. I was at, we had a Summer Jam bus. S.STREET Media had a Summer Jam bus, and we had the grill going, blah blah blah. So we go across the street to, Jack Thriller's there. They can't get their fucking grill up. Me, we have a whole bus. He's using my bathroom the entire time, which anything for Jack. I don't give a fuck. He's pissing because if not, where you going? And guys are lucky. They could just pull it out behind a caravan. I got to sit here and figure out, got to hopefully have toilet paper and, have my girlfriend, this is what we got to go through. We have to go to the bathroom. So when I see Jack, he was completely, he goes, I forget where I was going with that, but it was a good story. I don't know. It was a good vibe.
He had Hennessy.
Oh, he had that's the whole, yes. Yeah. And this is why I don't remember, because I was completely fucked up off his Hennessy. He had a water cooler. What's that, 5 gallons?
Yeah.
Full of Hennessy.
Oh, shit.
Full of Hennessy. And he had the cooler out there.
That's called suicide.
Serving everybody. So he says, do I want some Hennessy? I said, well, for bringing you 8 plates of food and using my little girl's room, you're going to definitely have to come up off some Hennessy.
Yeah.
It didn't seem to dissipate. You just kept drinking it and drinking it and drinking it. It never, people were cooked. And you're literally in summer heat, like, 80, 90 degrees. People are completely drunk. And then you wonder why there's problems. In any event, it was the best experience, a great promotional marketing opportunity with respect to Gorilla, flyers, the whole spiel. Being that splits over there politicking, and you're the marketing queen. Bar Talk Radio was absolutely everywhere, and I mean that, not because I'm cool with her. How did you come up with it? What was the motivation behind it, and how did you make it come alive? In my opinion, 5 months was what it took for me to see the build up, and it wasn't like I was stalking you. I just kept seeing the fucking logo.
Yeah.
And people have to realize this. I don't care who you are. Nike has a logo. Why? So you know it's their sneaker. You are very good about having the logo everywhere.
Yes,
Talk about that.
I stalk all my friends, but honestly,
You stalk it too?
yeah, of course,
have to
I'm
be.
a female. Yeah,
You have to be.
me and my business partner, we actually was filthy drunk off Hennessy, and we thought about it. She's always wanted to be a host. I was
where's
like,
your business partner at?
she is for Bar Talk Radio. She's home
Oh, okay.
with her man.
What's up, bud? And that was another hot mess. Let me tell you, I like how they did that shit, right? So if you was following both, you got it. But if he wasn't, he was like, who the fuck is this person? And then
Yeah.
the dude puts everything like an innuendo, how you say, right? So I'm like this, my personal blah, blah, blah. Go kill yourself.
Yeah, my personal.
You're
I like
happy,
that.
you're like, you want to kill yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like 2 years ago, it's like this.
But what she said, those who know. So
That's the whole point. It doesn't matter, but I think that makes the situation last longer. Anyway,
Yeah.
how hard was that also working with somebody else who had a similar name? And I'm going to say similar because I don't want to get into the bullshit. So, like, how was that?
Joy?
Was it confusing? Well, yes. I mean, to be honest with you.
it's
if I
not
had to be
confusing
honest,
for me.
For me, I used
Yeah.
to always switch you guys.
Oh, okay.
Because to me, it's like, right. I told you this.
But that's good. That means we all one person.
I'm telling you, but that's
one
fine.
one collab.
Because
that's
eventually I
right.
got your face. I said, "Oh, I know who this person is." Like I
Yeah.
just had the two situations inverted. So behind the scenes, pronto, front and center. What do you like better?
Behind the scenes, definitely, 100%, 100%. Yes, I'm a creator. I like to create behind the scenes, the machine behind everybody else.
I like that.
Yeah.
The longevity, I think, is
Yes,
there because
definitely
okay,
longevity,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I like that. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
30 years in the game, you have to say to yourself, what did you do right versus what could I have done better,
Yeah.
right? And here you're at not the beginning stages, right?
Yeah,
because you've been doing this for
definitely
the
not.
longest.
Yeah.
But now you are aware as to what's working, whereas to what's not working. And this is a daily struggle for me. I have no problem doing this. Like what is it? I was gonna say 9/11. 2020. It felt like
2021.
2020 felt like 9/11 to me.
Yeah.
Woo! I don't even know how that came up, but that's how I feel.
Everybody keeps saying that. I had no problems with 2020. 2020.
All right.
I flourished.
But be humble because
Yeah.
that's how I feel. And
Yeah.
I'm not, because I had this conversation with, and when I look at my daughter, certain people, things did not change. In a certain extent, money was made because money wasn't being spent, if that makes sense. And you had time to sit down, invest, whatever.
Yeah.
People in this room are a rare breed because the majority of people are completely underwater right now.
You turned this Corona time
To a
into
blessing.
something.
Yeah, but it not even putting money into it, like taking the money situation out of it, just reflection wise.
No,
like
no,
it was,
that's my point.
yeah,
You had time to reflect.
Yeah.
So when
and build.
But that's what I'm saying. But that was you. That you were speaking that earlier with the mayor, Miss Mayor Taylor.
She gonna win.
I know.
Let me tell you something right now. We push to that, and this is where the problem is, right? This is somebody who, and I'm not just saying, oh, she's a black female, let's do
Yeah.
this, woo, because no one knows. Lord knows I don't like come out. That's a whole other topic of conversation. But for
I'm
me,
with you on that.
listen, I'm very aggravated because they didn't want her as the president, and now they're going to end up having her as the president anyway by default. And I hope he makes it to inauguration. Let's get back to the point in hand.
What do you think, he gonna die?
I'm not
He
playing.
go-
I'm very good. I'm no Matt Groening, but I'm not far off. Bottom line is, I think that the fact was that she was here. You're a leader. You're someone who's behind the scenes.
Yeah.
She needs somebody like a you or a Chaz who's not just behind the scenes talking about it, stirring up. Who is this person? Who is Joyce? I found out about her on a hashtag or for somebody else's page.
Yeah.
The crazy part is, I thought it was a joke because she only had like 1,500 followers or something
Yeah.
and her shit was minimal. So I'm like, is this for real? And then I started doing her research, and there, Charlamagne, I need to text back, boo. I hit him up, and he may not want to jump into the politics off the rip. Who knows what,
Yeah.
you know, if he's situated already, it doesn't matter, but I put it out there. Somebody else hit him up, courtesy of her people. It's a matter of people
Yeah.
over, which is what
Saying
you did
her name.
with Board Talk Radio. So
That's
that's
right.
the so your marketing scheme or strategy is obviously going to change. You and I just agreed that guerrilla marketing is top notch. You cannot replace that. You have no choice now, which is what I'm struggling with. What are you doing now to help create awareness, whether it's for the mayoral hopeful, your artist, your book? How are you mitigating?
The way I mostly do things, which is actually something I just recently learned, is the more people you got involved, the bigger it is. So I just attach myself, bring everybody that I possibly know into it, and whatever everybody could do to it, add to it. Let's do it. Let's work.
Okay, so we all know each person hates each other in New York. Let's just be clear. You don't have to agree with me on that, but I'm
I
going to
love
just
everybody.
speak. It doesn't matter. You can love it. Listen, I love a lot of people, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But the love is not always reciprocated. And not to say
That's facts.
like
That's true.
Like me and Chaz,
Wait, where the camera at? Right here. Let me put
like this,
Let me have
having
it.
Ming
Let me
Su.
do my book.
What? Yeah, listen. All over our backs. Like there's some people you really deal with, but there's other people. It's just a professional relationship, so you understand that it is chess, not checkers.
Yeah.
I think you've won to a certain extent. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so forget Bar Talk Radio. Let's talk about the lookbook.
Yes.
All right, so what's that about? How much are these? I do need one of them. You're gonna have to sign it.
Of course.
Okay, good.
The book is $20. It's under my brand called Dot Nation. Dot Nation is a brand that I created 2 years ago when I was trying to start my own vodka. And it's basically just something that brings everybody together. So fashion, liquor, all that bring people together. So
I have a question.
Go
So,
for it.
and maybe it's because I'm the alcoholic and I asked for Hennessy. And
Yeah.
I didn't ask for Hennessy, but so you bought Hennessy, but you would have bought vodka. Vodka is your drink of choice?
I'm drinking vodka, yes.
Okay, so what deterred you from doing your own vodka? Was it just that arduous to get in, like, to the
I
situation?
mean, I am going to start my own vodka. I'm creating my own house vodka.
Okay, so I'll be there for that. You know, all the
Yeah.
tastings and shit like that. Like, I'll be there. My whole team will be on
Of
deck for
course,
that.
Everybody's invited.
I will cook for that. Like we'll all be
Ooh.
on deck. Okay.
Yeah.
How hard was it to? And first of all, let's just talk about what is this? It's the
So
New York City
basically,
Lookbook. What is-
it's called New York City Lookbook. Basically, what I do is I just highlight a whole bunch of New York City designers, and I put their collections inside the book.
I got one more for you. Somebody, Jamal Turner.
I need everybody.
I got him because
Yeah.
this guy.
but it's only up and coming artists. Yeah.
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 He may be a little on the older side, but this is
It
somebody
doesn't
who
matter.
taught me the ropes he taught me guerrilla marketing from 17, 18 years old. He wanted me to be a model. This is a quick story. He wanted me to be a model. I said, no, I was a basketball player. I said, not doing it. And he just was like, he was my basketball coach.
Yeah.
This is what he did on the side. Great. I'm in college, and this queen, was, you gotta come model, and this, but he wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. So I said, if I come, I don't want to hear about this ever again. So I walk into this stupid, this fashion studio, and my basketball coach was there. He goes, so wait, this guy got you to come, but I wouldn't come. And I couldn't walk. He saw that. I was really, like you said, a more behind the scenes person. And that's what I did for years with him, fashion. And it worked out so well for me because he taught me so much behind the scenes. My favorite gimmick, I don't know if you use this. If not, take notes. If you're doing a clothing line and they don't want to carry it in your store, you have 10 friends walk in and ask for the brand.
Yep.
No one has the brands.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. So now the owner is going, and now I conveniently walk in 6 days later with this new T-shirt brand, this new clothing line, and gotta have it. And they go, oh my God, I need 25. It's slots of 12 and 24, and it's done. It's all about, he taught me about manipulation very early, and obviously this is something that you've come to master. This is a beautiful situation. So is
It's
this a
so
quarterly?
pretty.
Is this quarterly? Is this yearly?
It's bi-monthly, so every 2 months. Yeah.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
So this is my first book. My second book is actually coming out in a couple of days.
Is that ambitious? I'm just asking.
It is. It is.
Yeah, that's
It's-
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so do you have candy wearing this?
No, I do
Okay,
not.
so she's got to come. She's like the glasses with the whole. It's like it's frameless glasses. It's
Okay.
So, listen, that's ambitious.
I want everybody, even people that's not even in the book. I post them on my page. I promote them too. I promote everybody.
No, I saw that. Again, I'm a
Yeah.
stalker. This is incredible. And then you're doing volumes, obviously.
Wait, why y'all can't see me? Oh, how I flip this?
Oh my God, that's the worst. And then you know
Yeah.
what? I'm so not tech savvy. People are just cursing me out. Like I'm just like I don't know. This is it's a collector's item.
Yeah.
Okay, so my friend.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay, so my friend owns the Lip Bar, which is in the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that I can see on shelves, signs, having other designers come in and kind of promoting the
Yeah.
book. I am getting, and I don't want to be but I am getting like the big O right now because this is completely crazy.
Get that. Oh, I would give you
All right?
5 books. You give it to whoever you want to give
It's
it
not
to.
a matter of giving it
promote
away because that's our problem. This
Yeah.
is our fucking problem. Thank you for the book. You know, and one of us will fight over this shit later on. Like it'll be like
Yeah.
it'll be like a
Listen,
WWF.
I don't have to fight over nothing. No,
He's
I'm
no.
agency. I ain't
It's a
worried about
look.
all that.
It's
I'm
a
agency. She always want to fight me for something. Like, why I gotta fight you for something that I should pick from first?
Listen,
anyway,
we always have this
See, but that's
argument.
that white black shit.
What happened to
saying?
ladies first though?
Yeah. Right, no.
Let me see, yo, queen.
What's up?
Ladies first, always in my deck. I've been knowing that since 5 years old. Boo-boo.
Cheers.
All right, hold on.
Salute, because
I don't
this
drink.
is-
Oh, you don't.
I
This
don't.
is ridiculous.
Spill smoke, so I hit you with the ashes.
wait,
But anyway, look. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, Brooklyn on bus.
Yeah.
There he go. Yeah.
Yes. So
Yo,
you know.
this is like give me some milk and cookies.
Yeah.
This is what I want to watch before I go to sleep. Look at this shit.
For the
I like
first book, that's what I did. I put all the homies
what
in
the
it first.
fuck? I like this. Here you go. No, here, you can share it.
Hardcover book,
That-
$20. www.nation.
I like it.
Lookbook.com.
Why do I know this girl?
That's Jenna.
I mean, Jenna Sky.
I mean, that's Jenna. You're Jenna.
I'm like me.
That is what the fuck is
Is
her
this Jenna
name?
Sky? Who is it?
No.
Oh no, Amina.
No.
Right? Who is this?
White
Janet-
people,
no, not
white people
Janeski.
think we all look the same. You know what I'm saying?
No. Oh my god, I feel crazy. I don't be. Look in the back of the book. That's right. Damn, how
You better
Janelle,
get right.
My beautiful cover girl.
I don't got my glasses on. so-
Jennifer, yes.
And you don't know who on your book?
Genesis.
Well, shout out to her. I like your eyebrows on fleek, girl.
Yeah,
Look.
she used to work for
I'm
105.1
dead.
and Hot
And your
97.
edges is everything is on fleek.
She looked great.
Edges is immaculate.
And
She
the
looks
crazy
great.
thing about it is that when I was doing the book, the book was about to be out in 2 weeks, and then I met her, and I was like, oh my god, I want you on my cover.
Listen.
And like she sent it in 2 days.
And let's be honest,
Yeah,
the whole
this is
name
real
thing,
vibe.
and it's a brain fart,
Thank
and I
you.
think that happens when you put on the spot. You know, it happens, and so we're gonna put it back on the bottle. I was just admiring the artwork inside,
And that
again,
quality is good.
The quality is amazing. This really feels like an official. I don't even know what to say. I think if it was me, you overextended yourself. So when it comes down to people paying or having the right content for the book, it's a hit or a miss. And what do I get out of it is the
Yeah.
bottom line, because I'm putting out a quality product that's kind of a collector's item. And you can have certain people sign that. I mean, that is just wet panties. I don't even know what
Yeah.
else to say. That is just a hot mess.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you. I don't
Thank
know what else.
you. Thank
All right,
you.
so what else do you see in your future? Things are different. So you have this, you're behind the scenes, Bar Talk Radio. I spoke to Chaz behind, in the other room, and it's not that things are on hold. I think things are tenuous, which is
Yeah, it's moving just a little bit slower and differently. But I do definitely, like I said before, definitely see me having my own vodka out soon. Yes, Nation Vodka.
Nation.
Vodka.
How'd you get the name?
Well, that's my whole brand is called Dot Nation. So basically,
So it'll be Dot Nation.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, because it's a happy hour vodka, it's bringing people together. So everything I do, I want it to be inexpensive for everybody.
I'll tell you one thing. That's
Yeah.
one thing you'll do. Bring
Yeah.
Happy
people
hour.
together.
That's
I don't
right.
need
Get
one of
drunk,
these,
get fucked up. That's okay.
My
Oh,
egg
like
counselor's
that.
already hot.
You
Because
not bad
happy
for it.
hour, it's always 6 o'clock somewhere. Okay, and I think that's the motto.
That's
I'm
right.
so proud of you.
That'd be a dope commercial. What you just said. Would you say bring people together?
Yeah.
That'd be a dope commercial. You'd see two people argue. I can't stand him. I can't stand
But they got chairs in.
Then it'd be like, nah, he drink this, he drink that. But
That's right. Everybody happy.
hey, you're my best friend.
Listen. Star, where can I don't want to listen? Am I missing something? Because I know we were goofing around and whatever, but am I missing something? Because I know you're behind the scenes. Am I missing something?
So basically, what my pups is behind me saying, make sure you tell them the deepness about it. So basically, what it is, what people don't know about the book is I don't make any money from it. I
donate it somewhere?
I donate every book, all the profits to every book to our organization. This book, the book was donated to Life Camp organization in Queens. Where,
What's
Erica
Life Camp?
Ford.
What's that about?
It's a organization in Queens where they basically for nonviolence, right? Stopping gun violence, and they help out a lot of young kids in the neighborhood. I mean, like a lot. Like they do a lot for these kids. You know, so it's
you in trouble.
Good.
What else?
Right?
What else we missing?
Yeah, with the beautiful Erica Ford. You know, so it's good.
I see this
Luke
other.
over there.
You have somebody else on your team in the corner that just may need a little special shout out. I don't want to get you cut on the way home. So, who else is in your corner, literally?
Yeah.
That we need to know about.
I got two people. I got Chastity, my PR, and then Anthony, and he's my 100% back, and he's my consultant. He is my ride or die. He's my person I call at 3 o'clock in the morning with all my ideas, and he's also part of Life Care.
And he's also the person that lugged this 45,000 pound ounce, whatever of Hennessy.
Yeah, he's the reason why I donated to Life Care.
That's what's up.
So this is direct to consumer. This is not available anywhere else. What's the website that they can find this on?
www.nationlookbook.com.
I love it. It's simple.
Yes.
Where can we find
and
you?
I own it. Yes. I own Bar Talk Radio. I own Nation Lookbook. I own X by Star Sex Toys. I own everything.
Stop.
Sex toys. Yes.
Stop. Hold on. What's the name of your sex toy?
X by Star.
What inspired you to make sex toys?
I love sex toys. Everybody masturbate.
Stop.
I do.
Everybody.
No, let me get this.
You don't masturbate with sex toys? You use your fingers? That's too much work. That's way too much work.
Listen, you should know your body. I am done between 5 minutes and 27 minutes. It depends on what I'm doing. What am I thinking about?
Can I finish asking her?
Knock yourself out. Now that I got my shit on, I don't understand.
Fucking white.
Clitorial vibrations is different.
White people, man, it's crazy. I just want to understand.
Do you masturbate?
Hell no, what masturbate?
You don't masturbate?
What?
Why?
Why am I masturbating for? You know the fuck I am, nigga. I got it all over the fucking city.
Men can have sex and masturbate 5 minutes later.
Right.
Why?
It has nothing to do with
I don't
that.
want to
Because
masturbate.
y'all horny.
All right, first of all, I masturbated from lock the fuck up doing my bit.
So you masturbate?
No, when I was.
Oh, so you done masturbating because you masturbated enough
I
when you was
didn't
locked
even
up?
done, man. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yo, but
He all baited out.
check this out. Check this out. When I was doing my time,
Yeah.
right? They used to have a little CEO that I would flirt with her in the bubble. She'd be in a little bubble.
You hit it?
No, I couldn't. You know, I ain't hit it. But another CEO one time, I can't say her name. God bless the old lady. You know, she was a little older than her, but she gave me that little hand movement.
Okay.
That's cool. But the one I'm talking about in the bubble,
Yeah.
she was nice and thick, young, and she used to just watch. Watching was good enough.
Watch what? Watch you masturbate
Yes,
or
she
watch
watched
she jerk you off?
Nah.
She watch you
Nah,
jerk.
she watched me, man. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
okay.
Yeah. Back
Yeah.
then. But I'm out here in the world.
Yeah.
So I don't think I need to be doing that out here in the world.
That's fun too. When you could call somebody on FaceTime, you could masturbate.
I think
to
it's
them on
popping.
FaceTime.
I think
I
it's.
don't do that.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
To myself.
What's
Like,
your
I'm not
sign?
doing all
What's
that.
your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
September 17th.
Let me keep it
September
real.
3rd. You're September 17th?
No, hell no. I'm just.
Oh.
My daughter
Aries.
said the 8th.
Watch
man.
this. Let me keep it real. I'm an Aries, all right?
Okay.
God.
I
know it.
can't
All
lie.
right.
Yeah, baby. I can't lie. Watch
Kill
this.
yourself.
I am
I know.
I'm a certified bona fide. Gold teeth, side teeth, front teeth, mash up, boom, boom, all kind of weird. And I'm going to tell you right now.
I need references.
Oh, don't play with me.
I dare you call somebody.
Don't do the Rolodex, nigga.
I dare you call somebody right now.
No. She played me. She played me.
What's up,
She
Remy?
played me. No,
I
she
want to
played
kill
me.
myself.
Yeah,
How
guys.
dare you?
Listen.
Did she dare me? She dared me.
I
on my show.
dare you.
You can dare.
This is
You
my
can
show.
call.
I'm the boss of
Listen,
the show.
okay.
You just dared me. Don't dare me. What's wrong with this girl?
Okay, what we gonna do is this. We're gonna be heading to a break, Mr. Math.
Don't let TV mash you up. Hold on. Watch out.
No.
Don't make TV mash you up, man. Nah, man.
We're still gonna
Nah, man. We're not doing nothing. She told me she dared me, cuz.
Thank you for this too.
For what?
That's smart.
My condoms.
Baby,
Yeah.
that's it.
Sponsored by Urban Variety.
Okay.
You gotta
That's
talk. Keep
smart.
talk
The
safe.
phone. They talking on that. Answer the phone.
See, that's the
He
bullshit.
dumping his calls.
See?
It is
Hello?
good.
You really,
It ain't that
now she
good.
really can't.
Yeah.
She said she doubled my call.
And that's what it comes down to. If you get past the third ring, a bitch is not fucking with you. You hear what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna let y'all know right now the reason why that didn't work just now. I'm gonna let you know why that didn't work just
Why his phone is ringing? I also want you to guys know I
Is
did
that Mr.
create-
LH back in the building?
Yes.
All right, cool. Listen, we got to go to a timeout. We going to
Yeah.
be calling people
I'm
till the
done with
cows
this.
come home.
They might be watching my show and they gonna be like, why you didn't call me? Why you didn't call me? Why you didn't call me?
But
And
they
it's
don't
gonna
know
be a
who you
problem.
was calling. It didn't go through.
Oh, no, they knew who was calling. That caller ID's son of a bitch. Listen, well, what are your handles right quick? Because we
That
gotta
call
go.
her ID
You
serious.
could follow
You just got me in
follow
trouble.
Nation Lookbook on Instagram. My page is private, so but follow all my businesses: X by Star, Nation Lookbook, Nation Vodka. What else? Date Me Live.
I'm sorry,
all
Date Me
that.
Live.
Yeah, I also
So you got sex
created-
toys? I got to go. I got to go.
No,
I got to go.
no. I actually, you know
gotta
what? I
go.
actually wanted to tell you about this. I do, because it's
I
something
gotta
I
go.
want to pick up. I wanted to pick it up again. I have a online dating show called Date Me Live.
I gotta go.
Are you brave to date me on Instagram?
I can't.
Where you get two blind daters to go live on their Instagram, like your Instagram, and everybody's watching the whole time. And that's something I want to pick back up too.
I think that is fucking genius.
I am a
and
fucking
if I was not in a
genius.
relationship, I would be all over that bullshit.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you
Now,
something.
everybody, come on, make some noise. Make noise.
Yeah.
That is genius. That is fucking genius.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's already in the works, so nobody can.
Yeah, no, it
and
can
if you
happen.
fucking try to play yourself, there's a whole lot of people.
Honestly, there's two other shows similar to
Don't
it, but
say it.
I definitely
Leave
was
it alone.
the first
Done.
show whoever did it.
Done.
Yes.
Done. Don't get your
Number
client.
one,
Chaz.
always.
Get your client because she's talking a lot.
Hey, yo, you know
Yes.
what? I'm
Very
gonna keep-
smart.
Let me
Very
keep
smart.
it. Let me keep it 1,000.
coming.
Let me
You're
keep it
welcome.
1,000. Nothing is more of a turn on than a woman with a brain. Not only because you look good, but you got a brain on top of it.
That works. It's moving.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
That genius shit is a turn on to any real man. Any real man will invest time, money,
That's right. Tell them,
whatever.
invest time,
in that.
money. Say that again.
Big facts.
All right. We'll be right back. We have Lawrence Henderson on decks after S.STREET Media, Urban Variety with Thursday,
Bow.
and Spliff House.